It's funny. Whenever there's critiques online in my podcast, whenever I go hard on these talentless celebrities that think they're above us because they're celebrities, but they're morons when I go after them. All the fan bases of Taylor Swift or Kayla Nicole, the overall insult is, oh, you're jealous of them. Oh, you wish you were them. Ah, you just want attention. No, I am doing a talk show where I give an uncensored and unfiltered opinion on celebrities in a world where people are afraid to speak the truth, in a world where people do not want to call out celebrities because they don't want to lose the cool card. It's kind of like what happened to Howard Stern. He used to call out celebrities. They didn't want to do his show. Now he's friends with them and he doesn't talk about them as much. I don't care. I'm never going to be a part of the cool kids club. I was never a part of the cool kids club. And frankly, the cool kids club in high school is now a bunch of people that live in a small town that view my Instagram stories. I don't want to say they're obsessed with me, but my whole life, I've been looked down upon. My whole life, everyone said, oh, you're never going to make it in radio. You got to stutter, whatever. Words don't even hurt me. I remember one time I got kicked in the balls on the playground. And I think that hurts more than hearing from the woman from Golden Bachelor. Let me explain. I did a rant a few days ago about Leslie Fhima, the runner-up on Golden Bachelor. No one really cares who you are. You're not Teresa. Teresa's beautiful. She's cool. She seems like she'd be fun to hang out with. This Leslie Fhima girl just, I don't know, she just icks me. I have a good sense for things. I did all the mushrooms. I have a good sense for things too because I'm empathetic, and I just look at her and I'm like, God, she makes everything about her. Every room she walks in, it's like, oh my God, I've been on a few Bachelor shows. No one cares. You're on a few Bachelor shows because you're probably awful to dates, so that's the only way you can get dates. So frankly, you and Jerry Turner should have made it work. Gary, whatever his name is. The thing is, I made a video about Leslie Fhima. You know what happened? Now, what I do is this. When I make videos about celebrities, I collab with them because they'll see it. Because they actually check their collaborative folder on Instagram because it could be a sponsor. You know what I mean? If I tag a celebrity on a post, they're never going to see it because they get tagged all the time. But if you invite yourself to collab with them, that could be a product that they're promoting. So they have to check that. So whenever I trash these celebrities on my show, I always collab. And I collabed with Leslie Fhima. And let's get to Hoppy's inbox, as it's quite funny. Mm-hmm.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
She sends me 2 messages. She sends me a comment that says in the inbox, literally in my inbox, she says, why would I collab with you? You're a douche. Thanks. And then she comments on the video and goes, you're so mean. No, maybe I am a little mean. I'm outspoken. I don't know why I just turned off my mic. I call it like it is. In the world, and it's not all beautiful women, but the ones that think they're better than you because they're so pretty and they've had everything given to them their whole life. Me, I've had nothing given to me in my whole life. I'm average looking. I'm okay looking. I've done well with women, and I don't need to brag. Who cares? I've retired from women, though, because they're a headache. Not all of them, but this modern-day society, pretty women just think they're above everybody. You poop in the morning, and you're going to die someday. Nobody cares. And then I noticed I woke up to a few comments, and I barely read it because I was taking a crap while reading the comments because that's how much you mean to me, Leslie Fhima. And one of the comments was like, oh, he's desperate for attention. And that's when you know that you have lost an argument. Donald Trump did the same thing to Howard Stern when there was the whole rumor that Stern was going to retire or whatever. And Trump was like, oh, his ratings are down. And he said the same thing about Kimmel, even though Kimmel, I don't like Kimmel, but he's pretty much says the truth about Trump every night. And Trump goes, oh, his ratings were down. If you have to, critique someone's ratings, or how many views they have on a video, or how many likes they get, or how many comments they have. You're a vapid loser! And you lost the argument. All she said was, you're so mean. And then somebody commented, I just am desperate for attention. And that's all you got. Congratulations on losing for the first time in life. Because you've always won. You've always had people kiss your ass. And I bet now that you're on these Golden Bachelor shows, I've had a lot of guys saying you're going to be a cougar or whatever. So I do love older women. I just don't like clutch-kissing women. And this all began because she went on some podcasts. Oh. Actually, to give it context. To make sure we know what I'm talking about, I'm going to play the segment of me bitching at Leslie Fhima. Speaking of this douchebag.
Gary Turner's ex, Leslie Fhima, is speaking out.
Okay. Do I like Gary Turner? No. But this is what a lot of women do. But they got to preach about the man. She sees that all the other exes, I'm forgetting her name, the woman that on the Golden Bachelor got married to Gary Turner, then the current woman he's engaged to, she sees that they're getting, all the attention. So Leslie Fhima, who no one's ever heard of, is like, I want to be famous. I mean, it's pretty accurate. I have no redeeming talent, so let me use the man. I mean, Leslie, I can't believe, usually on the show, I play a clip and then pause it to comment. I'm literally doing it on my own comment. This is like a bizarre world. Leslie, go make some music or a movie if you're so talented.
After the Golden Bachelor alum released his memoir, The Golden Years, earlier this month, his season's runner-up, who Gary broke up with before proposing to Teresa Niss, is weighing in with her thoughts on the controversy.
You know, she had to get her words out there. She couldn't just be irrelevant.
During a November 6th appearance on the Two Black Girls, One Rose podcast,
what a name.
Leslie admits, I have not read it. I've read excerpts from it. I don't know if I want to read it.
But you're talking about it, so you're going to read it. Morbid curiosity.
But the Golden Bachelor alum admits that Gary sent her excerpts of the book prior to its release.
Gary is a sociopath.
I had read the chapter about me.
Yeah.
He actually sent me the chapter a long time ago.
Whatever.
He probably edited. He just wanted to get my okay on it, and I thought that was very respectful.
Wow, I didn't know he had a respectful bone in his bounty. This really isn't that mean. I was expecting like worse.
Very.
And I read it. I'm like, sure. I mean, like, to be honest, he has nothing bad to say about me.
That's so amazing. Trust me, he's talking crap about you behind closed doors. Listen, that might sound mean, but trust me, if he's talking bad about other people, you ain't innocent, honey. You ain't free of his wrath, you dummy.
Leslie goes on to reveal where she stands with Gary's ex-wife, Teresa, who has been very vocal about the allegations in the book. For Leslie, she feels it's best to take a more neutral stance.
And I told Teresa this. I will support my friend. I adore her. I love her. But it's not
They're Eskimo sisters.
my fight.
I mean, that's true. You both bang the same dude. Because you're attention-seeking. You are. Teresa Niss is an angel.
But I will.
It's not your fight, but you're making it about you by talking about the fight. So shut up. I mean, that's true. You are talking about it. You got nothing else. Do something. Your whole life, you've been like a gym teacher or something. Not like a gym teacher. I was looking you up online. You're like a yoga teacher. Oh, you're so unique. You're not like every other pretty boomer cougar in LA. You're different than the other ones. Shut up. I mean, look at her Bachelor Nation page. So that was pretty much the segment. It's really not that mean. That's her doing that psychological thing women do, where when they are losing an argument, what they do is they go, oh, you're being mean. No, when they're being mean, they're being a feminist. But when guys do it. Got it. Whatever, honey. This is her biography from Bachelor/Nation.fandom, one of those like Wikipedia pages. Leslie may be known as a former professional figure skater. Cool. You ain't Tanya Harding, but this woman has way more going on than what meets the eye. Outside of her love for figure skating and dancing, she is now a personal trainer and helping others live their best lives. Also, talking about her ex in the free time because she's got nothing. I added that part in. She has run 10 marathons. That's pretty cool. And is looking for her running buddy for life. While she isn't working at the gym, she is an incredible mom to 3 kids and 3 grandkids. Wow! You did the bare freaking minimum. Wow. I love when people, and this goes with either a father or a mother. It's not gender-based. I love when they go, oh, they're a good father and mother. It's the bare minimum. Congratulations. All right, there you go. She said Lady Gaga and Post Malone are her favorite concerts. Trying to be youthful. I swear I'm not almost 70 years old. Leslie Fhima, I got to you. Because you know I'm telling the truth. And you're used to everybody on all these podcasts. You're used to, you probably give a topic, you probably give a list of things that you don't want people to talk about. You're like, don't talk about this, don't talk about this. And you're used to maybe going on Ryan Seacrest's radio show or Andy Cohen or something and just everybody kissing your ass because you're beautiful. You are. But you've never messed with me. Frankly, I wouldn't want to mess with you. And you're like macaroni and cheese. 856-49-HOPPE.